Hey, Goddess Babes.
Goddess Babes. What's up? We are outside in 60 degrees. You're stupid. At the pool.
Because somebody just had to go swimming. Y'all can't see back there, but my child.
I was going to say, guess who the somebody is?
My child.
So, we're out here with them, well, because my daughter's at the pool, the jacuzzi with him. So, we're here with them, and we decided to just do a quick little video. She's stupid.
I smart.
So, we still haven't vlogged anything yet.
Yeah, we're doing it right now. Here we are at the pool, live from the 619. Got the area code, not the zip code.
And it still doesn't have the right ring to it. Live from the 619.
It's never going to have it because we ain't Mr. Worldwide.
Vibing from the 6. There's no way to make it sound good. But that's where we're at right now. Yes, San Diego. We leave tomorrow. This was actually a pretty nice Airbnb. That Airbnb was really nice. Yeah, I like the Airbnb.
I liked it.
So it's really quiet. In a minute, it's gonna be quiet time. Like at 8 o'clock, I think it starts. So, but it was really nice. We had a good time. Hopefully, the kids did too, because this was their Christmas present as opposed to actual presents.
Correct.
We did memories.
I'm gonna check myself out.
So,
you can't see it, it's dark, but
that thing be thangin'. That thing be
thangin'. Sit down.
She's so fucking stupid. That's why she
I'm
went to me real
cold.
quick.
Well, because I'm cold, and then I gotta be like literally like all up on you for them to be able to see me. So
she's been up on me for less. So
True.
So yes, we leave tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And we might do like a brunch or something.
Yeah, we can find a place that's
There's a
open.
person walking by.
There is a person.
And he's looking over here. He looked at us. Yeah, if we could find something open, because I think we, of course, we realized that we were here for Christmas, but I think it really didn't dawn quite like everything's gonna be closed.
Oh, that's cool.
We're by the airport.
Just look like I can stump it out there. I'm like a giant.
There's that. There's that with her mindset. But
yeah, the moon is mooning. It's over there. We can't move it though because my phone is the flashlight. But yes, we actually tried. If you guys have been to San Diego, so you guys know of the Gaslamp District. The Gaslamp District usually is like popping. Well, quarter district. You can call it either or. I've never met somebody who always wants to be right so badly. Anyway, yeah, she has, because she knows me. Obviously,
only person, her and her child. But
because when you say the district, you always make me think about Ludacris. It's the red light district.
Oh my
like, every
God.
time. Then I'm thinking about the red light district.
Quarter
it has
district.
A sex ring to it. Quarter has a sex ring to it.
Because
too,
either
honestly.
way,
They're
it
like
gives.
French quarters, like in the
It gives.
Like, it's giving sexy.
So if you guys
way.
have been to a San Diego, the Gaslamp Quarter District, whatever you prefer, is kind of like a strip of San Diego, but it's blocks. So you guys know it's usually like jumping. It's jam packed typically. We get over there today, crickets.
We were early.
We did go. It was like what, 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of. It
was not even 5 yet.
But crickets, like when I tell y'all. And then they have big sections of it blocked off too. So
it was homeless, so it wasn't like completely dead. But
and we're not even gonna tell you the comment that she made while we were walking up and down the street.
Like people that don't live there.
She said.
That's what I meant.
She said there's
people
no.
Like the ones that don't reside. Like
there's no regular people walking the street like us. No more.
Yeah,
anyways, so. Then as we went, we found somewhere to eat that was actually open, and then as we were finishing up, then we started to see more people. So I think it's going to start popping down there like right about now, because it seemed to get more crowded.
Started to get crowded.
We had a very dangerous Uber ride back to the Airbnb.
It was interesting.
I don't even know how many. I have to look and see how many stars this man had, because
there's another one.
Up, another plane. It looks like your finger's like right at it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check his stars and his reviews, because we were in danger.
The Uber ride to downtown was nice.
Very peaceful.
Me and the driver, we were doing karaoke. He was mostly humming. I was singing the songs. It was a nice little vibe.
Mm-hmm.
He had these fancy cameras that he could see the front and the back of
I
his
know,
car.
I seen that. Yeah, that was
like,
nice. In the review mirror, yeah.
He didn't cut nobody off, and we didn't get honked at as soon as we got in and closed the doors or nothing.
Now.
Like Tiffany had it said, it's nice. It was nice up in here. It don't smell like roaches or nothing. That's how that went. Now the second one,
back.
it had a smell.
We got
It
in.
wasn't roaches, but it had a smell.
So we got in, and the minute we got in, this man just pulled off, and a car was literally right there.
It was like,
so they're honking, and he did not acknowledge that honk was for him at all. Then as we're driving, I'm noticing a smell, and I thought because of the area, and I was gonna say like, oh my god, it smells so bad in here, but then I noticed as we continued, I know,
we would have ended up killed
because I almost said it out loud, but I noticed as we kept going, the smell persisted, which let me know it had nothing to do with the area we were in. It had to do with the vehicle we were in. Yeah, and then she was in the front seat, so her whole view was something totally different. I think
it was shit falling off the dashboard, like. Because we driving, he grabbing Pizza Hut boxes, personal pan size pizza boxes. There was a couple other things up there. First of all, I'm not trying to be rude, but he was too big for a Prius.
It was a Prius, you guys. It was a Prius. And first of all, okay, it's a Prius.
He was too big for it.
There's 4 of us, and he was a nice, healthy size.
He was a healthy size, and he probably had to have his seat up a little bit more to accommodate for Jaden. To accommodate for the passengers.
Yeah.
So that made it even worse. Like, so he had even less room. So he was up on his dashboard, basically, and then shit's falling off the dashboard while he was driving. And he had a big ass iPad that he was using for his navigation because he had an old school like tape deck situation. So that wasn't getting GPS, and I don't even know where his phone was. But clearly he don't have a what's the thing called that you said the mount or the car mount, whatever.
Yeah.
So it was given struggle, which is fine. Like everybody struggles, but it was.
And then he gonna tell us he was on an adventure. No, nigga, we on an adventure in this car ride with you. No,
every day is an adventure. He said
we are on an adventure right now because you are risking our lives on this little 15, not even 15, I don't think, minute.
But we made it.
We made it because we are here, but still gonna check that nigga stars because.
We can see him all. Okay, thank you for turning off the lights. He was just all illuminated. Look at they can see him all in the background.
Yeah, y'all see him in the back.
See the cheering.
One is just sitting with her feet in the jacuzzi. The other one is hopping in and out, in and out, in and out. And now y'all probably can hear them.
Yeah. People throwing out trash. Y'all do your Christmas presents already or something? Or maybe they're wrapping. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We did an escape room today.
Oh.
We lost. Like we ran out of time.
But it's because we were already out of time when we got there. We got there late. A good like.
I don't think that's why we lost. Honestly, we did run out of time.
I think if we had had more time, we probably because we had literally everything we needed. We had everything we needed. It was just like it just was not. Why is he going back and forth?
He's so weird. He's so weird. Why is he walking like that?
Why is he doing that? What is the point?
Yes, like you being weird. Anyway.
Yeah, I think if we had been on time, we probably could have done better because we were literally like 40 minutes. Like we were late. Yeah. We were late. But we were mad late. Yeah. I think it only left us with a little over 30 minutes to get it done, and they typically give you an hour.
They gave us a little bit extra time, but she gave us hella clues.
But still,
which I don't feel like were the normal amount. She gave us more than the normal. We didn't even use our little hints by the time we had to start using them. She probably was like, "How the fuck you need a clue?"
But the thing was, we were having now we know for a strategy.
Where we were. Like we were right there, and then she'd be like, "Try blah 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 blah," and we're like, "Oh." Like, so
which is also crazy because we're like they're literally watching everything that we do.
So weird.
They're because she comes over there. So they're literally watching every move you make. So I know she had to be in there laughing at us because we was in there all over the place. I was the only one who really kept my composure. I just want to let you guys know that right now.
My composure wasn't lost.
Everybody was it. I was the only one that kept my composure.
Everybody else
I'm not a competitive person.
Get up out of there.
I mean, I wanted to win. I did want us to get out the escape room. Like that's one thing I wanted to do. I did want to get out the escape room. Like I've always wanted to. I've wanted to do one for so long, so I really wanted to get out of it. But yeah, I'm not like, I was So everybody else was fussing. I could see how families could probably break up over an escape room because they was in there fussing, snapping at each other. It was wild.
It was fun though.
It was very fun,
and we will keep doing those.
Definitely want to do another one.
A nice one. Well, I want to do there's levels to it. No, I mean like I want to, whatever like the top escape room is the hardest one. I want to get to that level. Like I want to, you know what I mean?
Oh, she want to be an escapist.
I want to be,
Is that it? An escapist, and then you just go to different escape rooms and go all the way
Gotta get
up.
familiar with how the clues work. You know,
But this is the
understanding
thing.
them.
This is the thing. They have like an escape room. What they call it? The Champions or whatever, and it
Hall
gave
of
you
Fame,
like
yeah.
a Hall of Fame.
Oh
Let me
my
tell you.
God.
The room that we did. Now, granted, again, it was 4 of us. We don't know how many people the other champions had, and again, we were at least 25, 30 minutes late. Okay, and we literally found out who the killer was, but it was literally by our own process, not necessarily their steps they were giving us.
No,
it was
she
really
led us to it. She said,
yeah,
"Go
it
back
was
to
more
such
like,
and such."
but we could.
Then she went all the way down to it's a woman. It was only 2 women.
Well, it was 2 women,
So
but
it
in
was
the
between
beginning,
2.
her and I said it was going to be one
Well,
of the
we did say
women
it was gonna be
anyways
yeah.
because of the situation. So we knew it was going to be one of the women. But nonetheless, looking at the little Hall of Fame, why you say that one of the number one champion finished that room in 2 minutes
in 19 seconds.
and 19 seconds? When I tell you,
How sway?
I don't think that's possible because some of them locks. And then some of the clues went so fast. Like the clue for the puzzle
they
pieces,
had to be
that
like
shit went quick.
They had to be like seasoned in
They had to be cheating.
and they may have done it before. Like they may have done that specific one before because it's not like rules that say you can't do it if
That's
you've done
true.
it before.
This is
Because
true.
there's no way you would know that layout unless you've done it. Like to do it that
Because
fast.
shit
The
was
video-
everywhere.
The video
Things were
itself-
everywhere.
The video itself was probably more than 2 minutes, or at least. 2
But like you
minutes,
said, if they
unless
started prior
right
to the
before-
video,
they probably started like.
but the one of the
right away.
videos told you where to find all the puzzle pieces. So at some
Yeah, but
point,
we had
you
already
still
found the
had
majority
to
of
wait.
the.
Jay,
You know what was funny is that, well, because they're watching us, they knew that we never. Where the fuck was that last puzzle piece?
we never. That's what I was. We never
found it.
found the last puzzle.
So that's
piece.
another thing. There was 11 puzzle pieces, and we found 10 of them, and half of them we had already found while the video was going. Like we just like, okay, how about we start splitting up and like finding these pieces, and then we didn't even have the last word, but it rhymed, so I already knew that it was Swan, and then I was, oops, well, they don't know what game it was.
Right.
And then so I was like, ooh, try that for that lock. So we were on, like we started off good, like we were on a roll, and it's just we got stumped by, we figured out like
her
the directions.
son was snapping. Like he is.
Like
so,
we just got stumped by the little stuff, which I think why she was helping us, because she was like, you're
Yeah.
so close, like you're figuring out the
Yeah,
parts, but you're not
we
putting them
were.
all together. Like we
Yeah.
figured, oh, let's try the combination on the, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we were like there, but then like not there at the same time. So she was helping us. She said, I tried to get y'all out of there, but
She did. I think she was like, I was trying to help to get y'all out.
lost.
It was like y'all
y'all
just
didn't
could
make
not
it.
get your life together to get out. We were like, well, we were
But
trying.
we gonna do that again. Like
we
we're
will
gonna
do another one because it
and,
was really fun.
It was fun.
And I think we came up with a strategy on our way out.
right.
After the fact, not
Well, we weren't
strategizing on the way
paying attention to
in,
the clues, 'cause
but
honestly, we were just finding stuff and figuring it out.
were.
But we were just trying to like figure out how to get to the next clue or the next level,
yeah, we were.
and kind of missing like, oh yeah, who's the killer?
We have to find
Like,
the
and
killer.
this is how, yeah. So we need, yeah.
There
we
were a lot of
figured
things
out.
that we figured out we could do
We'll
better.
get it though.
But we definitely want to do another one. I think it'll be fun. I know there's some kind of close to where we're at in different cities. So we're
Yeah.
probably going to try one of those
We'll look some up and go.
sometime again and go because
But it was a
it was
joint affair.
fun.
Like it literally took everybody's way of thinking. Like if
Yeah.
you really think about all the ways that how we all collectively
Yeah.
came in with different parts, and or it's the bigger the group, the better. Probably. I don't know about a huge group because that might be too much.
that's too many Indians
many,
and not
like-
enough chiefs with a bigger
sorry.
group.
I don't know if that was racist, but
Oh, I'm
Sounds
sorry.
nice, but I don't
Well, you
know.
know how they say it's like everybody wants to be a
Yeah.
leader and nobody wants
yeah,
to be a
basically I was
follower.
gonna
Is
say it would be-
basically what
yeah,
I
I
mean. I'm
think-
sorry. I don't.
but I
wasn't-
think
that's just always the thing I've grown. I just.
I was gonna
don't
say a lot of things that we say. They be like, oh, that's not.
because I wasn't
maybe
trying.
not
I'm
racist,
sorry.
But like racially
I wasn't trying
insensitive.
to. Yeah, I wasn't trying to. That's just the
but
saying.
essentially,
I know.
yeah, like too many leaders.
Too
like
many
you said,
leaders and not enough followers.
So,
Yes,
but
yes,
it was
yes.
4 of us, and I feel like between 4 and 6 would be perfect.
Mhm.
Like I said, you have the best of.
And
everybody's
honestly,
way
I
of
think the
thinking,
4
so.
is really, really good if we knew. Like you're gonna
Yeah, 'cause
start
we
getting
had our
this.
moments where
You're
we
gonna
had
do
split
this.
up,
You're
but then
gonna
we had
do
to come back.
this.
Like I tried to listen to the
Yeah.
Morse code, but I was like, okay, I need somebody else to be over here to like look at the code
Mhm.
and like figure everything out.
Look at this guy. Y'all seen him?
So, but yeah, so that was lit. Definitely got to do that again. Yesterday, this was at Belmont Park, by the way.
Oh yes. We were at Belmont
Yesterday
Park.
we were on all the rides and having a good time. We just had a good
Got beat
little
the
Christmas
fuck
getaway.
up.
Yeah, we did.
Beat up on some of them rides. You think Belmont Park is a little pier? Them little rides ain't nothing hitting
rides was
on
right.
like an amusement park. But let me tell you,
The rides was right.
Don't be fooled because it's a little pier. Because those rides.
It was busy.
Have y'all ever been on some, those rides that make your stomach drop? Do y'all ever feel like y'all have to cross your legs or like you kick your legs?
They gave you a little tingle. Like,
I have to
your
cross
little
my
stomach
legs.
like,
I have to cross my legs for it to feel okay. Like,
ooh,
I was kicking my daughter, crossing my legs.
Well, why we get into a whole bumper cars war with some little kids?
The little kids wanted smoke.
When I tell you, we had rematch after rematch, like several times we left and came
and
right
then
back.
Did they not
for
try
them
and
kids.
threaten us or tell us if we ain't scared to meet them at the
Yeah,
next
they
set
did
of
try
bumper
to,
cars?
they tried to have us meet them at the other bumper cars.
They was ganging up on us.
We
They
said
was
it
like, we
funny.
have
They
to take
trapped
y'all
my son.
down.
Like one of them
Trapped
literally
him.
trapped my son, and he
Trapped.
couldn't get out almost the whole entire round. Funny as
Trapped.
fuck, but not funny.
Trapped. He was
Funny
upset.
as shit.
Then they trapped my daughter. And then when I say trapped, I mean plugged her in
Literally
and then
plugged her in.
leaned
She
back with
couldn't-
his hands
yeah.
behind his head. And I'm
It was
talking
like, y'all
about
ain't going nowhere.
little kids, like
Like, it was little bad little shits, but it was fun.
a little Dennis
It
the
was
Menace
so
and his
fun.
crew is what it
So
was.
fun.
A little Dennis the Menace and his crew. And before it
It was
started,
mad fun.
they got mad because other people started coming because it had just been us
yeah,
for
'cause it
like
was just
2 or
us for
3
a couple
rounds.
rounds,
We
yeah.
went. Yes, we said 2 or 3 rounds, y'all. We went
went like
rounds
3
with these little fuckers because they
was so funny.
they started off in the line popping it. They wanted
It was
all
funny.
the
They
smoke.
wanted all the smoke. So, you know what I'm saying? So naturally.
The little boy looked at me and he said,
Yep, they was for
I
real.
said, I said, you don't have to do that. He said, I have to take you all out. I have to. I said, oh. They
Tell you,
want
when I tell
smoke.
you it was good, clean, healthy ass
It
fun.
was
we was
so
up in there, like, and it had to be funny for people that were watching, like the
Because
there
we
were
was
adults out
trying
there
to
watching,
ram
but
the
we was
hell
really
out
trying
them
to
kids.
But they was trying to fuck
We
us
was
up.
ramming the hell
But
out
I was
them
like,
kids.
like it was,
Yes,
it was funny.
it
We was
was
double teaming them. They was double teaming us. It was the crazy. Like from the outside, it probably was like, oh, they must
They
know them.
bullying her.
Like,
Well,
or-
are we
or,
bullying
like,
the
they
like?
either know these kids or they are bullying.
Because
these
you
kids.
got
we were
we
like,
grown as shit, and our kids are
They
big
teenagers,
teenagers, and these were
They little.
kids, but
Like
they
9,
started
10.
it. I want you to
They
know they
did.
started it, so we had to finish it. You're not about to
Right.
get us like that, okay?
and we can't even say finish it like we just won every single
We
time. Like I
can't.
said, they trapped my
They-
son. Like
they
the
trapped my
first
daughter.
one. They trapped
Yeah.
her daughter. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was crazy. But it
Well,
was fun.
we won.
Yeah, we
Maybe
won.
our
We
children
get it.
didn't
Yeah,
because we didn't get
won.
trapped, but so maybe we won. But it was
It was
tons of
fun,
fun, tons of fun. It was a lot of fun. They had this fucking rickety ass roller coaster.
It wasn't rickety. Well,
Rickety.
it wasn't rickety.
That fucking. It sound rickety. It
It
moved
did
rickety.
sound rickety.
Fucked my neck is
We had
back
to be
up.
like this,
my
like,
neck
so
and
you
my
don't like.
neck. And I think I'm feeling it in my neck like right now after
Are you?
speaking. I'm feeling like my neck is
Maybe
like.
it'll hit me like tomorrow. We were just tired as fuck. Like, we forget like how much
It was
it
a lot
beats
of
your body up, I
walking.
guess,
It was
and all
a
the
lot
flipping
of
and dipping
jolting.
and yeah, we was kind
The
of
bumper cars because my daughter rammed the shit out of
Yeah, that backwards
me.
go like it go
When you go
hard.
backwards,
hard.
and she had nothing but space and full throttle
Space,
ran
nothing but
back,
space and opportunity.
ran back into me, and I was like lifting my thing up. I was
I'm
like,
so mad I missed it.
I was like, Anaya. I was like,
I'm so mad I missed
she
it.
hit me hard as shit, y'all. That might be why my neck hurt a little bit because she fucked my shit up.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Between that or the roller coaster,
Yeah, oh yeah.
'Cause that
We
roller
did that one a
coaster-
couple times, but we did it extra time. But
and
yeah,
y'all
we
want
did
extra time because my head, I was done. Then
that. Oh, well, also that one.
let me
Yeah.
tell y'all why.
It wasn't that bad.
I can't stand these kids. I can't stand them. Can't stand them.
It wasn't that bad. Well,
She said it wasn't that bad because she was a part of it one time. So they had this thing. It's
It
like a
was a fun
twirly ride, and it's 2 carts, and you control the other person's cart. So you control how they're flipping, tossing, upside. You control all of that. So her and her son went the first time. Me and my daughter went. Now, mind you, we didn't know this until we got it seated. Had I known prior to sitting, I wouldn't have done that because her son is petty as fuck. So had I known prior to sitting my ass in that seat, it wouldn't have happened. So this man sits us down, locks the bar, and then says the other car controls you. What the fuck do you mean? So when it starts, they got to go first. When I tell you, oh my God, he had me so mad. I was so fucking mad. He had us flipping, flipping. Then he would have, then he would flip us and then stop us. So we were stopped hanging upside down, jolting us back. I mean, it was horrible. And then I was telling my daughter wanted to be in control. I'm like, get him. But I guess she wasn't getting him as bad, because even when we got off, the boy working the ride, he was like, yeah, y'all did them dirty. Like, y'all did them dirty. I was so done. So then they decided, go again.
I wanted to experience it.
Because she talking about she wanted to experience what her son put us through. So go again, but it was going to be me and her and the kids. Both kids are petty as fuck now. Okay, because my daughter ain't much better.
Yeah, one of the times she said, Jaden, stop. And it wasn't Jaden, it was her daughter. It was Anaya.
Like, are you serious?
Oh,
Flipping
good
then the freaking one piece. Y'all gonna see pictures of the outfits. We look cute. Everybody look cute. My damn one piece. Y'all know I'm top heavy.
Ideal for the
Y'all
situation.
know I'm top heavy. Take it from there.
Because even my itty bitties was jumping with them flips, and I was like, oh, I can't.
Flashed. I'm talking about all the way out, and I kept trying to pull my flannel.
Oh, you didn't tell me it came out like a nipple?
No, not my nip, but my whole bra. You can see my black. A good thing it was black. It's a good thing my jumpsuit is black and my bra was black, because I happened to look down and the whole jumpsuit was underneath my fucking. That's why I was saying stop. And I kept trying to pull the flannel closed, but I had to hold on to both times.
Oh,
but
I didn't. Yeah.
But I was trying to hold on to the bar because of how he was flipping me. And hold my fucking flannel together, because there was people down there watching, and as I'm upside down, you seen, because I'm upside down all over the place.
Yeah, the upside down part. I was thinking in my head like, oh my god, her titties, because like, we were upside down, and we were upside down for a hot minute.
Hated it, and I only went the second time because I was trying to be a good friend. And I didn't want her to experience it by herself, because I knew that they was going to get together. They was really going to do her dirty. I knew it, because they were just too eager. They were too excited to do this shit. So
they were. If you ever could punish your parents,
was trying, correct.
Like, here it goes.
And I was trying to be a very good friend. And I was like, no, I'm not going to let her go by herself, because I know how y'all going to do. I'm not going to do that. And even she was like, I'm a big girl. I can do it. And I was like, well, I don't want them to do that to you by yourself.
And
I don't
she was
want
getting
it.
a headache. So
And
yes. Nice,
and I hated them after the fact. I don't mind saying I was so mad. I was on that ride hollering for them to stop. I was so damn mad. So mad. They thought it was so funny though. So I'm glad they had fun though, because this was again for them basically. So I'm glad they had a good time. It's been really nice. I think the rest of the night we're just gonna vibe out, because it's coming up on quiet time for these condos in a little bit, I think.
You see this?
Because I must just say it's probably. I'm gonna say it's coming up on quiet time. So we're probably gonna try and record an episode for season 2 when we get back in the Airbnb. But I think that's it. I think you might see us maybe one more time from here tomorrow before we get on the road, maybe. But if not, then we'll see you guys back at home for Selfie Sunday.
No, that's today. Oh, you mean like next Sunday?
Yeah, because it's Selfie Sunday done today.
Well, yeah, well, then we probably should hop on, go live real quick, and do a Selfie Sunday even if nobody's there, so that we can actually check in for once on the day. Like, we can do the thing real quick. So we're gonna do that.
So maybe we'll do that then, guys.
And then we will
What
see
have
you
you
next
done anything
Sunday.
for Selfie Sunday?
No, but I'm gonna tell them what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna tell you the future plans for the rest of this
for the
Selfie
rest of the
Sunday.
evening.
Yes. All right, y'all.
Okay, bye. Love you.